Hi there. So, how do I know if I want to eventually do a full transition? How do I know? This is something I've asked myself in the past 2 weeks, and I thought the answer was obvious at first. It's gone back and forth, but as I've read way too much in the community, just binge browsing all the things, I have come up with my set of questions to determine if it's okay. In my mind, if it's okay. Like, if I could give myself full authorization to push the engine button and set all systems to go. Now, I'm going to be using male to female in this video, but you can easily swap it around, as things can be swapped around, of course. So, first question is, okay, first, imagine you're assigned at birth gender, okay? Imagine the hottest person or the most attractive, the most beautiful of that gender. Now imagine, do you have any jealousy for them? Do you want to be them, or do you want to be like them? Could you see yourself liking that lifestyle? We're talking supermodel quality. Okay. If your answer is, yeah, I could see myself, then take these next questions with a grain of salt. If you say, hell no, I don't see myself like that, then move on. Now, pausing for thought. Alright, so I put a button in front of you, and this button can only be clicked once, and it cannot be reversed. Yes, this is a play on a very, very famous method for determining, but I've added a few extra things to it. Imagine this button, you press it, you swap, can't be reversed. Now imagine yourself as your identity gender, the hottest version you could think of yourself. I mean, be good on yourself, give yourself some nice features, imagine yourself right now as just, that's who I want to be. Now imagine, after the thrill and hype has died off, doing day-to-day things, going shopping, going to the doctor, fixing something, cooking, cleaning, going to the bank. Imagine yourself doing these things. It's just perfectly normal human stuff. And you are who you want to be, but now life continues, life goes on. Now imagine yourself getting a little bit older. You start to get wrinkles if you don't already have them. Your body starts to change as your new gender, your newly transitioned gender. But you start to get older and older. Now see yourself 15, 20 years from now. You're still beautiful. You are who you feel you should be. But, life is old. Maybe you have kids. Maybe you are married or not. How does that feel? If you lasted that whole experiment and think, yeah, bring it, I'm ready, then you have a pretty good confidence in doing the full transition. If you're hesitant, if you like some features but not others, or if you don't see yourself visually growing older as your identity gender, I mean, there's other things that aren't going full blown, like taking a blocker but not the opposite hormone. And that's what I'm going to start out by doing. There might be a few small changes, but it's not a complete go for irreversible thing. So I just wanted to share these thoughts. I know I rambled on a lot. I hope it gave you some food for thought, and best of luck in your decision and your journey. Let's make it a good one. Talk to you later. This has been Jaina.